My name is Victoria Smurfit and I am at FrConventions. Absolutely every actor remembers their audition and their first day on set. The audition for this one, I actually auditioned for Belle's mother. So I went into the casting director's office and I had a whole thing that I had. She was being hunted and hiding under tables and I decided to just go for it, which is great fun. And I left going, that was so fun. And then a few weeks later I get a call from my agent to say, Adam and Eddie of Once Upon a Time I Want to Talk to You. I'm like, oh, okay, great. And I'm chatting to them and they're talking about her darkness and her jazz era, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm really confused. This is Belle's mother, right? And he goes, no. And who am I playing? And they're like, Cruella De Vil. I'm like, so that was the first I knew of it. So I didn't audition for Cruella. I auditioned to play a nice, benevolent woman, and they saw darkness, what can I tell you? But the first day on set was with Robert Carlyle and Emily, and he had her kidnapped on the top of a rock, and myself and Manon came out from behind and went wah ah ah ah. So that was a lot of fun. I loved the fact that I think before us they had all the Frozen characters, and so in my head it was like the 20-something girls are all like la la, the 40-something women are all and I loved that. I thought it was a really fun and smart contrast and juxtaposition to go from, you know, lovely to right, we ladies know a thing or two and we're coming for you. Yeah, I loved, they gave Cruella a backstory where I think I was married to some financial bad guy who lost his money, and first time you see Cruella, there's the police, the DA are coming to take away all her diamonds and her furs, and she's like, there's a mine, darling! And I thought that was really fun. That was a really fun angle. That she was just a wealthy lady who lunches somewhere. And I enjoyed the fact that they decided that she was the only one who was born evil rather than created from some terrible moment in her life. She was just a terrible person. So I really enjoyed that. I ate and drank all those wonderful lines that the boys gave me. No, I can't answer for people, but I know that what I love about Cruella is that she loves and enjoys the naughty things. That there's no sense of, oh, I shouldn't. She just has so much fun with it. And that was what I loved about playing her, was just her enjoyment of naughtiness. Which I think, you know, when you watch somebody having a really good time, whether they're playing Scrabble or they're doing the dishes or they're hiding their friend's baby in the woods, they're just really enjoying it, and you can't help but attach yourself to that. Playing Cruella was very intimidating. So obviously you've got Glenn Close, you've got the original cartoon, she's such a big character, she's so beloved. So it was quite intimidating. But stepping into the sequin dress and stepping into the furs and the heels and the wig and the hair, it helps you so enormously, because the outside is done for you, so all you've got to do is concentrate on the inside, and it gives you a certain list, and in the original, she smokes, doesn't she? She's got her cigarette holder. So I decided, I'm obviously, you know, it's Disney, I'm not going to do that, but so I decided just to give her the hand that's just there. And then I thought, she's so thin and so sort of broken, just give her the hunch, and all those things kind of help build a character. Yes, oh no, she's fantastic. I haven't seen the Emma Stone one yet, but I must do. But yes, I did after the fact. But I thought if I do it beforehand, I'm just going to freak myself out. Oh, there's so many. We were talking about one in the panel about how we had a lot of fun in my car. Cruella's car was quite a tank. And I love driving it. Oh my God! Talking of the car, I remember one time I'm driving across a windy edge of a mountain, because obviously we're in Vancouver, and Maron's in the car with me, and Maron's like, "Oh my God, I can't be in the car with you. I can't. Like, you drive like an asshole. I can't." I'm like, I don't drive like an asshole, darling, Cruella does. And it was funny, it took a few goes for her to believe and trust that I wouldn't have her careering off the ravine. But she survived to tell the tale. It was, do you know, it was funny. It was because I kind of had said goodbye once I'd been off the edge. So it was really lovely. It was just like coming back to the family at Christmas. It was just gorgeous to see everybody and to play again. And so I think leaving it in season 7 for me was easier because I'd already done it. I saw it more as a great delight to go back and play with my friends again. Well, I mean, if you're going to reunite with your Queens of Darkness, one should do it in Paris. But it's been really easy. It's like no time passes. And that's the great thing about the friendships that we have, is it doesn't matter if we see them yesterday or 2 years ago, it's right back to one. It's incredible, but the fandom, it's incredible on one level, but at the same token unsurprising in another, because the fandom for Once Upon a Time has always been the most supportive, loving, inclusive, happy, joy-focused bunch. So it's really heartening to know that the characters, the story, and the way that show affected everybody personally within their lives is something that they continue on into adulthood. It's lovely. Rivals we wrapped in September. It's a Disney Plus show. It's based on Julie Cooper's novel The Rivals, and it is it is a fun romp.